Greetings, beloved in Christ. This coming Sunday is the fifth Sunday after the Epiphany, and it is also Super Bowl Sunday. I confess to you that I have an ambivalent relationship with football. You see, I grew up watching football, loving football. I became a Pittsburgh Steelers fan in 1976 when they defeated the Dallas Cowboys in Super Bowl X. And I have been a Steeler fan ever since. And yet, I recognize that football is a very violent sport. It is akin to gladiatorial combat in the Roman Empire. I recognize that so many athletes are injured, and while the star athletes have huge salaries, the average football player doesn't make that much money, doesn't have a pension. And no matter how big the athlete's salaries look, the owner's salaries are exponentially larger. But I still love the game of football. I still root for the Steelers, and I will root for the Broncos as long as they're not playing the Steelers, because I love the strategy and the athleticism of the game. I want to remind us all to remember that God does not have a favorite football team. There is no football team, baseball team, basketball team, soccer team, any team that is more blessed or highly favored than another. And I will be praying the Super Bowl, praying for the athletes, praying for all that support them, praying that there are no serious injuries, because it is a dangerous game. And I will be celebrating the historic milestones of this particular Super Bowl. You see, for the first time in NFL history, two brothers are facing off on opposite teams. Jason Kelce of the Philadelphia Eagles will be facing off against Travis Kelce, his brother, who plays for the Kansas City Chiefs. The other major milestone of this game is that for the first time in NFL history, both teams will be starting quarterbacks of African descent. Jalen Hurts against Patrick Mahomes. Both amazing athletes in their own right on this big Super Bowl stage. I am excited for the game. And while I know that God doesn't favor any particular team, I will still be rooting for the Chiefs. Blessings.